Hi, how are you all doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. So another unboxing, and these are some of the fragrances that I used to wear like back in the day. And you know what, I saw them online and I was like, and actually this was also triggered by one of the lovely ladies I follow on here and on Instagram. Go check out her channel, she's amazing, Missouri Love. So she was asking me, she asked on a post she posted on Instagram, asking about what fragrances people had worn on their wedding day. So, and I remember the time I was having my wedding, what fragrance I was wearing, and one of the fragrances I wore on the day was the Escada. So Escada Magnetism, two perfumes actually. I wore Escada Magnetism and I wore the DKNY. So those are the fragrances I wore. So when she asked that question, I was like, oh my gosh, what would it be like to wear that fragrance again? It's been so long. So I went hunting online and I got this. So as I was buying that one, I saw another one favorite, which I used to love back in the days. So I got that as well. So here we are, unboxing. If you're on my Instagram, you probably saw this box. So it's got my address on here, so I won't show you that bit. But anyway, so here we are. I just opened it just so that I do not waste much time. So out, and this is what it's all about, these babies. So yeah, so I'll start off with that one. So starting off the unboxing, I got that. So Escada Magnetism, oh my gosh, I haven't smelled it in forever, like since the bottle I had run out. I've never repurchased this. I think as well because I'm not sure if it was discontinued or what, because when I bought it on the high street, but I've never seen it since. And I remember going back in the store a few years ago asking if they had it, and she was like, oh, if you bought it around Christmas time or whatever, then we probably won't do it. It was probably a special edition, so they've never had it. So I was quite glad that I could find it online and I picked it up, and I got a 75ml. So let's do this. So it's just got the Escada logo on there as well, and some details. Anyway, let's open it. Oh, that bottle is so exciting. Where do you see a bottle? You're watching this. Did you wear this fragrance? Do you wear this fragrance? Do you like it? What are your thoughts on it? Are you familiar with it? Oh my gosh, it's just how I sort of remember it. Will it smell the same how I remember it? You know how it is sometimes you sort of outgrow certain fragrances. Like you get to a point, if it's a fragrance you wore back then, you wear it now, it's like, oh, it's so different, it's not how I remember it. Or you realise that, oh, I don't like this smell anymore. Do you do that? Because I do. Oh, there it comes. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, what memories. What memories. This used to smell so bloody good. I love this fragrance. I wore it on my wedding. Let's just splash it on there. So, can you see the sheen on it? It is how I remember it. Wow. Wow. Wow, I will be wearing this. Look at that gorgeous bottle. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that colour. Oh my gosh, isn't that... Oh, I'm so glad to have you back. It's like I lost love. So anyway, this fragrance was created as a tribute to a love, like a tribute to their love. So this was created as a tribute to the love and a timeless passion between the two, Wolfgang and Margarita. So they are the Escada's founders. The founders of Escada as a fashion house. So they created this fragrance as a tribute to the power of magnetism, to their timeless love, and it's sweet, sensual. Oh, you guys, so deja vu. You know when, do you know when you've won a certain fragrance at a certain important event in your life, and smelling it now, all the memories are flooding back. Like, I can see what I'm doing, I can see what I'm saying, I can see who's standing where, who's saying what, who's doing what. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is so... I need to go fetch my husband. I don't know if he can even remember smelling me, you know, wearing that. Oh, this is so nice. So this is again, essential sweet floral fragrance for the confident woman. So, you know, I think you can tell even from the color, like, oh, it's built for, you know, who it's designed for, the design of that bottle. It's for a woman that's confident, you know what I mean? So the top notes on this one, let's just talk scent profile just to help you out. Oh my gosh, there is so much going on in this bottle. Like, the notes on this, it's crazy. So I wrote them down because I was not going to remember all of them by heart. So let's start off with the top notes. We've got blackcurrant leaves, and then we've got lychee, you've got melon, pineapple, and red berries. Middle notes, on the heart notes, we've got the almond blossom, you've got basil, cumin, freesia. Green notes, you've got iris, jasmine, lily of the valley, magnolia, and rose. Wasn't that a mouthful? Best notes, we've got amber, benzoin, caramel, coconut, musk, patchouli, sandalwood, still going, vanilla, still going, vetiver as well. Oh my god, it's so much going on in here, and it's sweet. It's like, oh, this, oh my gosh, deja vu. So it's getting me so excited. It's so, oh my gosh, you guys, I've not smelt this in like over 10 years, and now I'm here sitting down and I can smell it, and it's taking me back to that time, those days, what I was doing. Oh my god, being young, in love, getting married, the excitement. I remember. And you know what, when I picked this fragrance up the first time, this is way back, I picked it up in a store, and I remember I bought it around Christmas. I never opened it because at the time I was planning my wedding, and I was gonna have my wedding in Africa, so I was always sort of buying stuff that I was gonna carry with me, stuff that I was gonna take with me. So I was sort of buying beforehand. I got married in May, but I was buying, you know, before, and every time I went out I saw something nice, I would buy it, and things for my wedding. And I remember I bought this fragrance, I never opened it. I was like, I tried it in store and that was it. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this, I'm definitely gonna wear this for my wedding. So I kept it until the day, and so magical, and I love this. It smells amazing, and the longevity on it, if I remember very well, I wore it actually in the evening, and oh my gosh, I woke up the next morning. I think my wedding dress smelt of it till the time I took it to the dry cleaners. Like, it stayed on, and this is the thing, because I can smell it even after the wedding, like, you know, how everything smelled on that day, and it's so nice. It's so nice. I love this. And like I said, this bottle has so much going on in there. And yes, if you love sweet floral essential fragrance, oh, try that. That is nice. I've not seen in store, so best bet would be to look online. So that was the Magnetism by Escada, and this is a 75ml. Yeah, 75ml bottle. Don't know if you can see that. So there she is. What a beauty. Isn't she a beauty? Moving along, this is the other Samsara Guerlain Palace. Samsara by Guerlain. OMG. OMG Samsara. Surely lots of you watching will be very familiar with this one. Let's open it. And again, this is another fragrance again, which was created, you know, for a special lady. So the creator of this perfume created it for the love for the lady that he liked and what she liked. So he used sandalwood and jasmine, and because she loved sandalwood and jasmine, and he traveled to India to source these raw materials. Mind you, these materials were only used for religious purposes up until then, and he traveled all the way to India to source the raw materials, the sandalwood and the jasmine, to create this fragrance. Oh my god, that was special. That was special. Imagine someone to love you so much, they'll travel the world to go and fetch something, to create something for you, especially for you, because they know that's what you love. How special is that? Oh, but this has been reformulated, obviously, and there's 2 flankers in this line as well. I never got the flankers, but there are 2 flankers, and it was reformulated. And this is the older packaging, because now they've changed the packaging, like with lots of Guerlain lines. They've changed the packaging to the bottle that was created originally in 1859, I believe. So that's the new packaging. I'll try to put a picture up here. So these are the new bottles, and obviously I got the older bottle because I wanted the vintage feel to it, you know. I wanted the vintage one like how I remember it. So let's just see the bottle, what the fuss is all about. And of course this one, I got a 50ml. I got a 50ml simply because I can't remember if there was even the offer for the 100ml. I don't think so. I didn't see it, but only this was. Oh, you guys. How special is that? How special is she? Samsara Guerlain. Oh, created. And can you see the shape of it? It's like in the shape of a woman. Oh, isn't she special? So special. Oh, Samsara. Imagine someone to love you so much. They've go out of their way to create something especially for you. I'll spray this on here. I think I didn't spray anything on there. Oh, oh, oh. Guerlain. Oh my gosh. You know what? This fragrance is so special because for the first time they were using sandalwood and jasmine as a base in fragrances, and this was the first oriental fragrance created, first oriental fragrance they created, especially as well for women. So that's how special it is. It was like revolutionary. Anyway, I did write down the notes because I think sometimes personally I've bought fragrances just based off of the notes, so I'm always trying to include the notes in my description of fragrances. Hopefully it helps someone, because for me there are times I've not been able to sample a fragrance, but I just blind buy based on the notes if I think I like generally those notes. So notes on this one, top notes, you've got bergamot. That's sparkly opening. Oh, this is so you know, when it's like sensual, but like it's deep, like it's deep. You know those fragrances that you love with your soul? That's Samsara for me. Like, oh, I remember it just how it, oh gosh, oh my gosh. Anyway, moving along, top notes, bergamot. Heart notes, you've got rose, jasmine and ylang ylang, and that's what it is, the ylang ylang, like it's so prominent. Ylang ylang is really coming forward, like I'm here. Ylang ylang. Then on the top notes you've got, top notes bergamot, middle notes, the heart notes, you've got rose, jasmine, ylang ylang, and then on the best notes you've got iris, sandalwood, tonka bean and vanilla. You know that. You know how much I love vanilla sandalwood in a fragrance. Vanilla patchouli, sandalwood as bases for me. Oh, I love those combinations. So this, no wonder I love it. Oh, sensual fragrances. I wish I had these fragrances in the Valentine's video I did, because this would have made so much sense being in the Valentine's for sensual fragrances. Amazing. So that's the two for the unboxing, Samsara and Magnetism by Escada. And yes, so do let me know, have you tried these two? Because if you have, honestly, I would love to hear your thoughts on them. Performance, how they perform on your skin, longevity, I would love to hear it. Or leave me a comment down below. And as well, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please hit that bell, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate your support. Take care, have a lovely one, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.